Hey guys, Rapid Start 12 here, back at it again with another lighting video. And today I'm going to show you my free Halco ProLume 5-watt CFL bulbs. Now I got all three of these CFLs from a thrift store in Inverness, Florida. One of them I got about a month ago, and the other two, I got about a week ago from the same thrift store. So these are very interesting CFLs because these are 25-watt equivalent CFLs. Yes, these are made to replace a 25-watt incandescent bulb, which seems very rare for CFLs. You rarely see them in 40-watt equivalent, let alone 25 watts. So this is very interesting to see. Well, anyway, we'll take a look at one because they're all the same. So here's what they look like. They all have a T2 helical tube. And they're so cute. The base is just as big as the ballast. Look at that. And let's read our etch. We have the Halco logo, the ProLume logo. Model number is CFL 5/27, 5-watt, 120 volt, 60 hertz, 90 milliamps, 2700K. Typical info, not for use with dimmers. FCC, contains mercury. I wonder if that's the date code, September 2012. That would be my guess. Made in China. Got for $1. Caution, risk of electric shock. Used only in dry locations. Not for use when exposed to the weather. That's kind of some weird wording there. Weird word choice. You are listed, self-ballasted lamp. Typical info. And they're all exactly the same. Now, of course, they're going to want to roll away because that's what they always do. So let's do some size comparisons here. Here it is in the palm of my hand. It's very small, as you can tell. Here they are compared to a 15-watt incandescent bulb. This is A15 in shape. And as you can tell, they're just about as big as a 15-watt incandescent bulb. And here is a 25-watt incandescent bulb, which is A19. And they're a little bit shorter than an A19 incandescent bulb. So these would totally be able to replace a 25-watt or 15-watt incandescent bulb in most of the fixtures that they would go in, I'm sure. Well, anyway, we will get our socket here. And we're actually going to test all of these, but we'll start by screwing in one of them. Now, one of these is actually end of life, and the other two do still work. So we're going to see which is which here, because I got them all mixed up. But anyway, I'll be right back after I turn off the lights and plug in my socket. Alright, it's very dark in here now. Of course, we do have some light coming in through the window, which does help see a little bit. But anyway, we are going to turn on this bulb in 3, 2, 1. And this is the end of life one. Oh, wow. Did it just die? We do... Oh, it's trying to strike. Okay, this is definitely the end of life one. You can see it barely glowing there. Hold on. Get that out of there. You can see it. It's trying to start. It's like a preheat trying to start. You can see all the blackening on there. That's definitely end of life. And it strikes kind of like a preheat. And it's like flickering a lot. It's very dim. Look at those really blue cathodes on there. They're so blue. This one's definitely end of life. It's kind of cool to watch. Sometimes it'll flicker like it's on a magnetic ballast too, even if it's on electronic ballast. Let's see if we can get it to do that. No, it's not doing it. We'll try it again later and see if we can get it to do that, but that was definitely the end of life one. Oh, wow. It even let out some energy while it was disconnected. Wow, that was weird. Now this is going to be one of the working ones that I got last time. Not sure if you guys saw that video that I put out the day after, but I got these two, that one and that one, and they still work. So we'll turn this one on. Yep, definitely still works. A lot brighter, even on startup, than the end of life one there. So we'll actually be able to see how bright this is. Alright, and then we'll actually try the third one here. Hold on. We'll try the third one. Screw it in. Plug it in. Alright. We'll do this one. Alright, and this one does work as well. I'll give it a few seconds to warm up. Okay, it looks brighter now, so I think it's warmed up. So, we are going to bring our camera up here, where we do bulb testing. And here is the bulb, placed about 1.5 to 2 feet above the stuff base up. And it lights them very well. Though, you will notice that it's brighter up where the CFL is than a little bit more further down. So that's interesting. Here it is, facing out at the stuff, placed base sideways, just like projecting out. And it lights very well too, like that. Here it is, shining up, but base down. And it's placed below the stuff. And then here it is, above once again, but this time base down. And as you can tell, not as much of the light gets base down because the ballast is there to block it all. There's one more look at it. And it's definitely pretty dim, but it's actually surprisingly bright. CRI-wise, that's not too bad. I'd say that's actually maybe a little bit better than most CFLs. I'd say this one might have 85 CRI instead of 82. I don't know. But I'd say it looks better than normal. But it could just be my eyes today. I don't know. But oh, that wasn't even focusing. I apologize if that wasn't even focusing the whole time. But yeah. We'll go ahead and turn it off here. And I'll screw in that end of life one again. And we'll see if we can get it to flicker like on a magnetic ballast. Okay. I think this is the end of life one. We'll find out. Yeah, that's it. You can see it trying to start there. It's just barely glowing yellow. Just trying to start. And there it is. It's definitely flickering, but it's not got that high frequency flicker that produces the flicker bands on camera. But it's definitely very blue. But it will do that sometimes. Nope, it's not going to do it for us today. Well, I put it down again and it let out some excess energy. That's not good. Well, anyway, that's too bad that we didn't get that end of life one to do its flickering like on a magnetic ballast, but at least we got to see it do a little end of life. Well, anyway, I'm going to be right back after I turn the lights back on. Alright, I am back. Well, anyway, those were my ProLume 5-watt Helical CFL bulbs. One's end of life and two still work. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time.